Mark, this is your first lesson. It's March 5th, something like that, 2020. Okay, so here's the model swing. Okay. And the more times you look at this, the better off. I'm just giving you this on the start of your lesson video. Okay, so obviously slow motion, but you get the idea. Okay, so now taking a look at your swing. Okay, so before we start recording, we talked about a grip. We want that left hand. We want that V of the left hand better defined and pointing just off the right ear, and the right hand looks great. And if we can, I'd like to see that chin up just a bit, sort of like Adam Scott, and getting your posture. If you stand up straight and then you just bend from here, it'll straighten out this curve. Now you and I, because we work at the desk, will always have that curve, but we can get this flatter. Okay. So if you just up here and down, it looks more like a short stop. You can check it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. And the thing is, and the reason is, if the spine's curved like this, your shoulders are supposed to be perpendicular to the spine. Well, perpendicular to the spine here changes totally. Whereas this guy's spine is, as straight as it can possibly be. So, okay, so just a little better posture and just clean things up, better angle, and also alignment. This one, you're lined up perfectly. But, on the course, there's consistency a little while. Okay, so this is position one. There's actually 11 positions we're gonna be teaching, but this is position one. This is nice. Hands are directly under your armpits. You have a nice angle between the shaft and the arms. Good setup. So P1 looks fine. Yeah. Okay. So let me finish drawing the lines. So additional lines that help us. Okay. This is the hand pass. Oops. The hand pass. This is the backward. This will track any head movement. Okay, so that is P1, and before we start recording, I talked to you about the benefit of a swing plane and why we have to get right back here to hit it. So that's why we need the swing plane. Anytime we vary off of it, it's an unneeded movement. Okay, so we get to this point, and the butt of the club is here, and this is where it started. So just in the first segment, your hands have left the body. Now, the problem with that is when it leaves the body, you have this disconnection. It's no longer connected. If you take it back here, look, I'm all connected. So you're supposed to have that left bicep against that left pec. Anytime we have a this, then there's no real connection as opposed to here. Like all I'm doing here, I'm still connected. With here, and then I can find the ground and ball easier. So this is a move. Then you're going to have to watch. There'll be some stuff going on. Okay, now on the good side of it, the club head's outside your hand. The bad side of it is it's a little shut. And I'll get back to that. So let me...
Almost like I'm just picking the club up.
Yeah, it's exactly with your hands, yeah. Okay, so what we do is... So this is the first time you're off now. Okay, so
Does flexibility play much of a part in this?
Not at this point.
Okay.
Later on it does, but no, this isn't flexibility at all. This is okay. So, and this is the optimal spot. See, the toe of the club is up.
Mm-hmm.
The shaft is parallel to his toe line.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is we give you a photo. Let me capture this. Take away. And then what we do is I ship the photo off to you. You print it out, put it on your mirror, and all you do is get in that position. It's like a yoga pose.
Mm-hmm.
And that's position 2. Position 3. Now the club comes up here. Now see, it's like off from the swing plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So position 2. Yeah. Yeah. No. This is how you swing. Okay. So here's your hand line. And here's where it started, and your left arm is parallel to the ground. And this is where it should be.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So we'll give you this too. So we'll capture halfway. Okay. Then we get to the top. Okay, so here's your top position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see different positions at the top from time to time. But, okay, so now your ear is now at the red spot. It started at the green cross. So we got this thing going.
Standing up?
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff going on. It just happens to be that. But this is the most glaring thing. At this point, that left arm parallel at P3. I mean, this should be right over your cigarette pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yeah. Now, if you just track the butt of the club, right, you get the picture. You got kind of a fish hook thing going on here. It's way out here. But, okay, so you got this thing going. Now, what's the butt of his club? It's linear. It's long. It has its own swing path. Look, it's just straight back and straight through. So, do you think this is causing any inconsistency?
Most definitely.
Sure, because sometimes you may loop 18 inches out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you only loop 12 inches. But if you don't loop at all, you know exactly what truth is. That's exactly where inconsistencies come from. Now,
they're wondering if you hit a ball at all.
No, but it's a credit to your athletic ability. Now, once we get you on plane, in here, and then then we can take advantage of your athletic ability. I mean, you're a good golfer with a lot of unneeded movement that's hard to time. Okay, so now when you come down, yeah, see your hands. Your hands are just, the butt of the club is now here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And you've got to get the butt of the club back to that green to hit. So your hands are set high. The race is on. You've got to get it back to that point. Look. So it's clear. It's over the ball. It's outside the ball. Now you've got to yank it inside. Okay, well, this is interesting. So here's your impact position. Here's your club end. Here's your handle. here's where you started. See, there might be this is going to require a strong effort to hit this thing straight. So there's a handle. So it starts here, ends up here.
Wow.
Yeah. But you had to work to get there. Because down here, the handle's clear outside, and you had to work to get at this point. Now, at impact, just by centrifugal force, this out here at impact, and then we come through, there'll be a little bit, because of centrifugal force, it'll instead of impact here, it may be a little like there, but you're like this.
Mm.
And when I'm like this, I'm not connected. But if I have it connected, and this is one thing that's going to help you have a power blood here. If I'm connected the entire way, look, I'm just back here, and then coming back, it's easy getting here. If I'm out here, then I'm coming back like that. But this seems key to me. Like Praneeth played here on the PGA Tour, where you take his armpit on the shirt here.
I've seen guys do that.
Yeah. And now, is that going to restrict it? No, it's going to put pressure on it. But I can stand over the ball, and I can feel pressure in my left pec my left bicep against my left pec.
Mm-hmm.
But this, you can feel the creases in there. So then when he turns, he's not doing it.
He wants to continue to feel the creases.
It's connected, because that's how, if it's connected here, then he's going to get right down exactly here. If it's not, then he's swinging like that.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Okay, so and the reason it is here is the funky move you have going in. This thing's throwing away from your body, then around, and down. Okay. So then once we're through, okay, so there's nothing. So as we come down in here, look, your butt, 2 inches, 3 inches away from the back wall.
Mm-hmm.
This is more distance, but here's the problem with the belt buckle to the ball is you get the left hip in the way, and you can't clear your hip. If that belt buckle, instead of going to the ball, goes this direction, you can clear that hip and let it flow through. But now, having said that, see, this lower body action is where you're getting that good club hit speed. This footwork is excellent. That's what it's about. I mean, you're getting a good push off this, but it's really good considering you got your left hip in the way. If you get your left hip, watch this guy. He keeps his right cheek against the back wall, and when he comes through, that left cheek is against the back wall. Now he can really turn through.
Yeah.
Now it becomes a rotational thing. And you do a fabulous job of footwork, but this is kind of in the way, because the belt's gone this way instead of this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'll exaggerate. If you go this far, you really can't rotate.
Yeah, right.
But you do. It's like a rubber band thing. It's really good from here down. And that's why, one of the reasons you have such good club hit speed. Yeah, see that leg action? Fabulous.
Because then that means I've got to be coming through that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's kind of close this video up. From the other angle, there should be no surprises. Okay, so you can kind of see that funky grip that his left hand is pointing that way, and a sizable V, which is hard as opposed to okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good takeaway. So your shoulder's moving the same amount as your... This is good. You like this? Okay. So now, watch when the left shoulder hits your chin. So your head's doing fine now. So it hits your chin. Now your head comes up and stops your rotation. So you get to here. Left shoulder hits your chin. You go, but my hands have to be up here, so you kind of manufacture a backswing by breaking this down. Watch your left hand. You go, I got to get my hands high. To get them high, you've got to break this. Bend isn't this bend. Yeah, it is. So here's the bend. Now you're 6'5". You got width here. See how close your hands are to your head? Mm-hmm. You got width of Billy Barty. So now the problem with this bent thing is this is wasted motion, and then you have to reestablish the radius. And sometimes you do it too early, and if you do it late, you're going to stop it. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that knee, because you're not worried about that speed at this point.
What's that knee?
Yeah. So I'll talk to you when I stop recording. Okay, so when you come through, you release the right side, and this part is, I just love this. This is single digit action right here. It's just a little late. Mm-hmm. And especially considering your left hip is trying to get in the way.